Rips. We are live. It is Sunday night, September the 7th. We are ready to rip a full case, 3 boxes of 2025 Impeccable Baseball. Not a lot of cards here. It's going to be a quick rip. Hope everybody's had a great Sunday. Football started today. I hope your bets and your fantasy teams did well. I had a lot of money on the Buccaneers, the Browns plus 5.5, the Colts minus 1.5, and the Packers. So we've had a really good day. We had a Buka to score a touchdown. We've had a really, really good day here at Rips Card Rips. Hopefully you guys have done well. Impeccable Baseball. Like I said, quick rip, 3 boxes per case. We're running just a couple minutes behind. Sorry, we're waiting on some payments. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for spending some time here with us. We got a couple breaks ending tomorrow night. We have the wheel. We have a couple breaks tomorrow, a couple breaks Tuesday. We have our live random team wheel on Wednesday. We got WWE Friday. We got all sorts of action here. So if you guys want to come hang out, it's the place to be. As for tonight, all these spots are sold. If you have any questions, we're live on eBay Live and YouTube for your viewing pleasure. Just leave your question down in the comments section on either channel. I'll answer it as soon as I see it. Again, this is one case of Impeccable Baseball 2025. We're going to get started here in just about 30 seconds. If you want to let me know what team you're rooting for, please do. If you don't, no worries either way. Sit back, relax, enjoy the break. We've got a sealed case. I can't wait to get into it. 2025 baseball. Let's go. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. If you love baseball, we'll have Bowman Chrome. I think I have 7 cases between HTA and hobby, so we'll be running that for a while. Save me as a seller on eBay if you want to come back, hang out. We don't scream, we don't yell. There's not a lot of yelling boom and bang and freaking out over $5 cards. Just a pretty laid back channel here. We let you know if it's a big card, we let you know if it's a crappy card, and we rip through it. So it's 9:06. Let's go. Good luck. 3 boxes. Man, that was not on the line. Put it out there on the line. All right, here we go. If you guys are here for Topps Chrome Boxing, that's going to run at 10 Eastern Time right after this. Boxing, can't wait to rip that. All right, Impeccable Baseball, here we go. 3 boxes. Let's do it. I love how they have to put fillers in to make the weight because these idiots try to weigh the boxes for the silver bar card, but people have been doing that for a long time. People actually weigh cards at Target, I've seen, which is a wild thing to do. I can't imagine, like, if somebody saw me, like somebody I knew. Could you imagine being at Target and somebody sees you and they're like, what are you doing? Like, just, weighing these, hoping to hit a relic. All right, 3 boxes. Good luck, everybody. Again, thanks so much for spending some of your Sunday here with me. Let's do it. Let's see something crazy here. Impeccable. We're obviously looking for platinum 101s. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this one's falling apart. That is bulging at the seams. Look at that. Bulging at the seams. There we go. Empty, empty, empty. Sheesh. All right, let's go, Impeccable. Let's go. Big Papa says, let me get some Tigers. 0-1 for me. All right, well, let's make it 1 for 2. This one's bulging. We got a bulger. Mark Bulger. Can anyone name the team that Mark Bulger played for? Quickly. Come on. Good start right there. Look at Nick Kurtz out of 25. That one will play. That one will play. Doc G says, let's roll. Here we go. Look at that. All sorts of action in here. Sheesh. What's that on the back? Is that a filler on the back? Are they throwing them in the boxes now? Oh, they are. Look at that. All right, empties. That's wild. Looks like 4 fillers in the back. Let's see if I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fillers. They're not even dumping them in the boxes anymore. All right, we're just throwing those around. I love these because they help me package cards. I know that, but the fillers are usually in the box, not in the, like in that box, not this one. That's different. That's different for me. All right, Nick Kurtz out of 25. Nick Kurtz. Nicholas Kurtz. Let's see if he's going hundreds or 130s. Let's find out. 130s. Okay. That was an easy answer. Easy. Nick Kurtz to 25. That one will play. Christian Campbell right behind it. That one will play too. Christian Campbell to 99. KC. Hoping for lots of gold. Ethan Solis. We got a redemption behind it. Solis is to 35. That's gold. E. Solis. Pods. There you go, Padres. Redemption. Paul LaDuca. Impeccable Lumber Signatures. I don't know who that is going to go to, but I will look it up on the checklist. Paul LaDuca. Sounds like somebody I should know, but I don't off the top of my head. Paul LaDuca. Auto. Next up, Gabriel Gonzalez, Minnesota, out of 25. Extravagance on card auto. That is an extravagant auto. Extravagance. Very good. Gabe Gonzalez. It's not getting me all that excited. Colson Montgomery out of 99 is also not getting me excited. White Sox. 3-color patch on card auto. He's been a prospect for like 50 years now. By the time he gets up to the bigs, he's going to be like 75. Yeah, this is my only case of this, Dr. Kalen Culpepper, the next one's cool. Kalen Culpepper to 99, 3-color patch. That's going to need a 190. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice Kalen C. The one behind it is cool. I don't know who it is yet. Oh, Doc G, you're going to hate this. Doc G is going to hate this. 20 out of 35, the Big Hurt on card. One of the coolest cards I've seen all year. She's White Sox. Congratulations, White Sox. Big Hurt. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm sorry. You gotta be kidding me. That's a good hit for the White Sox. Somebody's beeping in. I gotta hit the do not disturb. We got football going on. I got people texting me about bets and stuff. Sorry, Doc. I'm sorry. Frank Thomas out of 35. 20 out of 35. Card is nasty. And last, Jace Young. Nobody cares. Jace Young is out of 25. Jace Young, Detroit. Big Papa. Jace Young, Big Papa. I didn't mean nobody cares. I just mean after the Frank Thomas. After the Frank Thomas. I don't like how they threw that in the back. I used to like the way they set these boxes up. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get some 75-point loaders. I had no idea what to have ready. I had 100s, 130s, and 190s ready, and here we are. I'm a dummy. All right, Jace Young, purple for Big Papa. All right, decent box there, Frank Thomas. Nice Kalen C. All right, here we go. Again, if you guys are here for boxing, it's going to be at 10 o'clock. Here we go, box 2. See how juiced this one is. Oh, it looks. I don't know why they're not putting the whatever it is, the bar card in its own separate pack. Just makes it weird. Braylon Payne, Milwaukee out of 25 is kicking us off. This one was juiced up, but nothing in it. Come on out of there, honey. Quit farting around. There we go. Oh, the bar is in here. Empty. Bar is in here. All right, Braylon Payne, B Payne to 25. Brewers on the board. B Payne. Randy Johnson, the big unit. Name me a better nickname in the history of any sport. I'll wait. The big unit. It's awesome. Travis Bazzana. What is that? 7 of 25. Guards the Tribe. On the board for the Tribe. There you go. Malcolm Moore. I have no idea who that is. Texas. Malcolm Moore at 25. Cool patch, though. I'm sure it's not worn or from any specific event. Let's find out. It is not from any specific game or event. Malcolm Moore. All right, Cole Keith, Tigers. All right, Big Papa. Have a break, Big Pops. All right, Big Papa. Get yourself a Cole Keith auto. You're no longer 0 for 1. Never here, Big Papa. You don't go 0 for here. Actually, you do, but you didn't tonight. Kyle Teal. Chicago White Sox are crushing this break. Of course they are. Kyle Teal. Patch auto. Who's this? Mariano Rivera? Nope. Immortal Ink. Chen-Ming Wong. Yanks. We got a redemption on the back. That's a thin one. Redemption. Here we go. Chen-Ming Wong. Redemption. Leo. Hollow Gold. Elegance Jersey Autos. Pods. Big hit. Congrats, Padres. Leo. And the bar looks like it's Orioles, but don't quote me on that. I'm not smart enough to know what I'm looking at. Looks like it might be Cal Ripken. Let's see if I'm right. It is not. It's Earl Weaver. It is Baltimore, though. Baltimore Earl Weaver. Silver bar. Baltimore hits the bar. All right, last box coming. Here we go. Last box. Again, thanks so much, guys, for joining. We'll be here for the Wednesday Night Wheel this week. Baseball-wise, I think this might be my only baseball of the week. Don't quote me on that. I took a couple nights off. Spent some time with the family this weekend. It was amazing. Happy to be back, but I have no idea what the schedule is for this week. Usually I would know that, and I'd be yelling it out and making sure you guys are here. But right now, all I want to do is rip the boxes and cases tonight, and then we'll figure out the rest of the week from there. All right. Ethan Holiday, high school. Awesome. That'll go to a random team. We'll figure that out in a minute. Ethan Holiday, high school. Thank you, Panini, for throwing high school cards in here. Ethan Holiday is in high school, so whoever the last team of the break is, will get that card. Ethan Holiday will go to the last team of the break. You'll get another one. Card Ripken says, just give it to me. I would love to do that, but that I think would be unfair. But I agree. Just give it to me. Would have been a good answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fillers. Let's flip those around. Make sure there's nothing crazy on the back side of them. All right. Last box. Good luck. We'll do a recap in a minute. Ethan Holiday is going to go to the last team of the break. So whoever the last card is also going to get this one. That'll be a nice treat. E. Holiday. Bryce Eldridge is going to the Giants. The G-Men. Man, I'm going to run out of 130s real quick with this product. Give me a second. You win that break, Card Ripken? I want to see a Tyson auto, too. I've never seen one. Obviously. Luke Keyshaw. Gold out of 35. Twins. Twinkies. Twins, Twinkies, whatever you want to call them. The Twins. Little Big League. Little Big League is a shitty movie, actually. I've watched all the movies back with my kids. Little Big League sucks. Carter Johnson, Miami, out of 10. Watercolor gold auto out of 10. On card. Nice auto, too. Guy seems like he pays attention to what he's doing. Nice Carter Johnson. Ooh, this looks nice. Mike Bove out of 35. Mike Bove. Milwaukee, 33 out of 35. Jordan Lawler, Diamondbacks. Illustrious ink. Okay. One behind it is cool, depending on what it's numbered to. Nothing crazy low numbered, though. 1 out of 10. Jordan Lawler's nice. We'll take a Lawler. We'll take a Lawler. We got to move the big hurt up. Walcott is numbered out of 99. Nice one. Oh, we're out of sleeves. Sheesh. Once you get me with these thick cards, I'm never prepared. She actually does, Big Papa. I was wondering if it was one of those, and I Googled her, and I figured out real quick it wasn't. Rockies are going to have a nice spot next. Sebastian Walcott, nice out of 99. Nice Walcott. Charlie Condon. Very nice. 4-color patch. White, gray, black, and purple there. Out of 99 for the Rockies. And the last card of the break's going to the Nats. The Nationals. Dylan Cruz. Bang. The cards are beautiful. 88 of 99. D. Cruz. All right, here comes your recap. Quick recap. Boxing is going to be in a little bit. Here we go. Recap time. Cards that are not on stands. Keyshaw Twins, 35. Eldridge Giants, 99. Ethan Holiday, high school. Who was the last card of the break? Nats, you're going to get the Ethan Holiday. Nationals get the Ethan Holiday. The last card of the break was Nats. Bazana Guards to 25. Randy Johnson, the big unit, to 99. Braylon Payne, Milwaukee to 25. Jace Young, Detroit. Ethan Salas to 35 gold. Christian Campbell, Boston. Our silver bar, Earl Weaver, Baltimore. Autos that are not on stands. Mike Bove, Milwaukee again. Carter Johnson, Miami to 10. Nice one there. New York, Chin-Ming Wong. Kyle Teal, White Sox. Colt Keith on card. Detroit, Malcolm Moore, Texas. Colson, White Sox again. Gabe Gonzalez to 25. Paul LaDuca, I don't know what team he's on, but I will figure it out when I look at the checklist. Dylan Cruz, Washington. Walcott, Texas to 99. Auto, Charlie Condon, big one there for the Rockies. Leo. Padres, nice redemption. Kalen Culpepper, Minnesota. Auto, Nick Kurtz, 25. Jordan Lawler, another one of these guys that's been a prospect forever, at a 35. And the hit of the break, the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Insane card here. Like your vibe, but you keep skunking me. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to. It's not my intention. The big hurt. This card's insane. 20 out of 35. Congrats, White Sox. You won the break. Everybody else, have an amazing rest of your Sunday. If you're here for boxing, we'll see you in about 39 minutes. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.